Some managers can ask their team to walk through fire, while others can't even get their team to fill out a times table right. We often think trust comes from big policies or a fancy job title, but research shows that trust is actually built or destroyed in small moments. It's in how you say hello, in how you interrupt, and in how you handle a mistake. Welcome back to Advanced Quality Programs. I am Juan Navarro, and today we are breaking down a fascinating study on the psychology of supervisor communication to understand exactly how great leaders build trust. This study is called Trust Me, I'm Your Boss. Trust and Power in Supervisor communication by Williams, Gallows, and Callahan.
Welcome to Advanced Quality Programs with Juan Navarro. In this podcast, we're going to dive deep into the world of quality and leadership philosophies that drive successful businesses and great leaders to actually apply them to your everyday life. So if you're ready to improve your life, one quality principle at a time, let's get started.
Welcome back to Advanced Quality Programs. Today, we are looking at this study because it matters deeply to quality management and to leadership. You cannot have continuous improvement without trust. If your team doesn't trust you, they hide mistakes, and if they hide mistakes, you can't improve any process. The authors collected real stories from employees about good and bad conversations with their leaders. They found that trust is usually coming from two psychological ideas. One is, do you sound like us? Communication accommodation theory. And the other one is, are you acting like a partner or like a dictator? Social identity theory. Let's simplify these two. It comes down to three specific behaviors you can start looking at and improving today. Point one is the interpersonal control, the power dynamics. First up is power. The study found that outgroup bosses, the ones that nobody trusts, use the communication to remind everybody who is in charge. They use threats like fix this or else. High trust leaders do the opposite. They downplay their hierarchy and work together with the team. They say, try this, instead of saying, I need you to do this because I'm the manager. A high trust leader says, I've been in your shoes. I know these tasks, and I know it is tough, but here's why it matters. You are not giving up the authority, but you are simply not using it as a weapon. Second point, discourse management, the conversation. Next, how do you manage the conversation itself? The fastest way to destroy trust is through discourse control. This includes interrupting, checking your phone, or walking away while someone is still talking. It sends the message, my time is more important than yours. High trust leaders do something very simple. They listen, they ask questions, they engage in small talk. If you want to build trust this week, try this. In your next meeting, ask a question and wait a full 5 seconds before speaking again. Let them feel the silence. Point 3 is the relational communication, the human element. This was the biggest category on the study. 41% of all comments focused on that. And that's about empathy and face work, meaning protecting your employees' dignity. We already talked about that 2 episodes ago. The study showed that the public criticism is a nuclear bomb of trust. It humiliates the employee and alienates the team. On the other hand, private feedback, public praise build that in-group feeling. It tells the employee, I'm on your side. And here's the warning, the quick fix trap. A critical warning from the research is that you cannot fake this. If you use empathy as a tactic or as a checklist item, people will notice that immediately. They smell that from far away. Trust requires authenticity. You have to genuinely care about the answers you are asking. How are you? And that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's your challenge. Pick one interaction for this week. Maybe a feedback session, a one-on-one meeting. Focus on conversation. Speak with your team, not at them. Don't forget to check out my books, The Life Quality Projects, The Quality Mindset, The Principles of Quality. Thank you for all your ratings. And if you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights and for more everyday practices that will help you to have more impactful results. I'm Juan Navarro, and let's keep improving. Don't forget to remain excellent.
One small change triggers everything. Watch how agile thinking works. Inspect, adapt, repeat. Each step builds the next, creating confident, unstoppable momentum. This is the Quality Mindset by Juan Navarro. Get your copy now.